All right, ladies. Oh wait, I thought I wasn't talking, but it's that stupid thing where you can't see it anymore during the draft. Anyway, we are watching the draft for DotP Wednesday Inhouse's season number 4, Week 12, Lobby 2, Game 3. And joining me today is a very, very special guest. I think he sounds a lot like me, so I hope you all get super confused listening to this cast. That is Mr. TJSutton.
Thank you for having me. I look forward to confusing people and hopefully being half as entertaining as Wivrex.
Oh, thank you. You're too kind. Too kind. You're doing a pretty bang-up job there on the cast that you've been on as well. So let's get right into it. It is going to be some weird-ish bands. Naga and Alchemist, I can agree with these for the 6Ks that are in the game. Earth Spirit, Mr. Taxticals, was just kicking butt on that thing, so it's not super surprising that they're going to ban it. Magnus as well, that's a Chubi hero that they banned, and it was played to great effect with that Life Stealer and the Empower.
Yeah, I haven't seen too many Lobby 2 games, so I'm not as familiar with some of these players, but I'm enjoying these picks so far. I love seeing Lena come back, especially, like, I don't know if you've been watching any of DAC, but it's been like so much fun to watch both Monkey King and Lena getting picked up in DAC.
Yeah, she's been picked every game this tonight as well, and she was played to some she's won every game tonight as well so far.
Oh wow, yeah, like I think I saw she has like a 79% win rate like in DAC right now, and just she's so good. But I do agree that I think her respawn talent is going to get changed. I don't think entirely, but maybe nerfed, like take 5 or 10 seconds off, or add, no, yeah, take 5 or 10 seconds off of
from the negative, double negative, take 5 off of the reduction.
Yeah, so take it from 30 seconds to like, I don't know, minus 20 or I don't know. Either way.
As you were saying, yeah, almost an 80% win rate out of 19 picks as well. She's been picked 19 times as of earlier today, I think.
Yeah, and it's just been so much fun to watch this Monkey King roam as well. Like Zai picking roaming Monkey King in the Betway show match, and then just seeing so many, like Boboka is just styling on teams with his Monkey King and DAC. And so it'd be really interesting to see how they use him tonight. Some really interesting. Oh, there goes the Life Stealer, another pretty popular and successful safe lane carry in this current meta. Yeah, so it'd be interesting to see a lot of offlaners getting banned now.
Yeah. The Magnus, I don't think he was, how was he, but he was an offlaner, I think, the last one. They just sacked the lane. Lifestealer was banned, that was played by Apollo, and it was a massacre.
Mm-hmm. Well, they picked up the Centaur, it would have been nice, it would have been interesting to see a Nyx pick come out from the Dire against this Jug. Roaming Ogre. Or would this be a position 5 ogre, or
this will probably be a 5 ogre? I mean, honestly, he's just a bloodlust vetting machine. It's probably Monkey King alone with that bloodlust is a very powerful pair.
That's true.
10 seconds remaining.
So, okay.
Ooh, nice.
Dire team's turn to
Yeah, I think they're just looking to pick up a lot of people that Ogre can just, every single time the Bloodlust is off cooldown, just throwing it on people. So either I could see a Luna getting picked up, or maybe, what do you think, maybe a Terrorblade in the safe lane?
Troll Warlord, there you go. That's pretty good. You'll be able to bash Juggernaut through his crap. And he's the guy. It doesn't match up so well against Axe, I don't think. But we'll see what he can do with it. Although Monkey King plus Battle Trance, God, this team is looking mean.
Yeah, they're looking to. I'd say they're probably looking to take towers early. I don't think this is like a conventional push strat, but I don't know, with Centaur's return, if he's tanking the towers along with Ogre you know, beefing up Monkey or Troll and with his battle trance, or which one is it that Fervor? Yeah, it's Fervor. I think that they're just going to be able to take out towers so quickly.
Yeah, Fervor will let Troll Warlord. Oh my god, and they got a TA in there as well. They still, I don't know. I'm not sure what this draft is more oriented towards. They've got a pretty good run in and beat 'em up Stampede lineup. I think they're gonna look to just take like get picks, take fights, and then yeah, push into the towers. The towers look like they may take a little bit longer. Troll Warlord will probably need to get some good amount of damage or maybe some minus armor on the team, like a Deso to be able to take the towers. But I don't think Troll Warlord will get one. But still, yeah, they've got a very powerful fighting team. A lot of this game is gonna be on the heels of the axe. Oh, and now they've got another good hero to kind of deal with this. All it's gonna take is one good call or possibly one good hook. Then that can be the difference between a disadvantaged start and an advantaged start to a fight.
Yeah, this Radiant team just has so much lockdown. Like you said, a call, a hook, you know, or even an ice path. Like you hit one of those, and if you have another one of these heroes nearby, it gives enough time for your team to either TP in or just, you know, on foot just catch up and wipe, get an easy pick off, and then take a fight 5v4. So I mean, Dire's going to have to be pretty careful about getting caught out.
10 seconds remaining.
Alright, we're just gonna suffer through the... There we go. Strategy time a little bit longer, and we here can see our picks. This TA, I hate this TA cosmetic.
Which one is she? Take a look at her.
Yeah, get a good look once you get in the game. While you're looking at that, I will introduce you to the Radiant. It will be Migs on our Jakiro. We're gonna have our classic dot pause. Taxticals on the Pudge. Mr. Vision will be playing our Axe. Memer 123 on Lena, I believe that's Destro. Chilled Wind on our Arcana Juggernaut, and Mr. TJSutton, who is on the Dire today.
Oh, on the Dire we have Frogger on the Monkey King. We have did you say Centaur's name? Chubby. We have Chubby on the Centaur Warrunner. We have Apollo on our TA. Warioshi on the Ogre Magi, and last but not least, I believe that's Jordan
Hansen. You got it.
Jordan Hansen on the Troll Warlord. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the of that TA set. Personally, at least, like, I don't know, maybe it's the face mask. Just weird.
That's exactly what does it in for me. That weird ass Bane mask.
Yeah. I'm just great now. I'm just gonna hear Bane quotes the entire game coming out of her. So we got some early wards getting placed. Monkey King
doing monkey things to the trees.
Monkey things.
30 seconds to battle.
Oh, immediately Taxticals is wiser than that shit. He's gonna hook him right away, but they got the hook, so they don't have anything else to stop him. That could have been a good kill, but no one around to help.
You died. That's why I walked away.
Oh, Migs, they needed you. Oh, they're gonna keep going. They know they're in a position of power now, so they are gonna go put the pressure on Warioshi. Chilled Wind is gonna get pressured off of his own.
Monkey King needs to be careful. He's got to know that he's there. Should be able to snag the Radiant Rune.
Migs is going to pick up the Liquid Fire level 1. For that kind of Roche fight, I feel like if he had maybe gotten a Dual Breath, they could have gotten really aggressive, but for laning phase, it's good to have that as well. So without a guaranteed kill, I guess it is acceptable.
Mm-hmm. Monkey King picking up the Tree Dance and Primal Spring off the bat. Allows you to really travel all over around the map, and like with this early, like he can just roam so fast, so you never know where Monkey King is going to be. You know, he can be on, especially once he picks up his phase boots, he can go from one side of the map to the other in like 30 seconds, and you know, you call him missing and you have no idea where he's at, going around causing tons of chaos.
Yeah. Now I suspect we're going to see a lot of Migs in this mid lane. Him being able to help this Lina against the refraction charges of TA, it will be super, super good.
She needs to be careful because this Monkey King is just looking for this golden opportunity. He's either doing that or he's trying to snag the courier, but I think they're pretty wise to what he's doing.
Yeah. Yeah, he's probably going for a courier snipe. They've got the Ogre still rotating around here, but they haven't had a good setup. Oh no, there we go. It's going to be a leap onto Memer. Mr. Waryoshi not able to get his Ignite off. Oh, unless he comes around the side, but everyone else... Oh, yeah. He might be able to make it under tower. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Now Waryoshi's going to take a lot of tower down his face. Here's a spring forward, and there Memer drops a nice tree that's going to block him for a little bit, but he will eventually give up that first blood. That took a lot of resources for, but you still don't want that to happen to your mid laner.
Yeah. But I think they're going to have to retreat and use this shrine on the mid lane earlier than Apollo would have liked to. But, I mean, it's probably worth getting that early kill on the mid. And they're going to use that top shrine now. Jordan faring pretty well against this Axe. He's going on him. He might be able to bring him down. Is Axe going to be able to get back in time? Yeah, he's just going to walk away. Oh.
Oh? Okay, he's going to shrine up. He'll be fine.
Yeah, I'd say if he would have been level 2 and had his Boundless Strike, he could have gotten him there.
Oh god, Max coming!
Monkey gets a hook out onto Waryoshi, but the Pudge Monkey's gonna be jumping in. Nice. Axe gets a good call. He's trying to get him out from tacticals, but the Mr. Troll Warlord will be able to get that kill. Axe is doing okay here. He doesn't have his battle hunger or anything, so Waryoshi does not seem to be in much trouble. TP into mid for Pudge. Could be trying to go for a kill on Apollo. Apollo did just get his... What did he get delivered out there? Wasn't his bottle, right? Because it had 2 charges on it, unless he used it right away. I think it must have been his bottle. Or his Wraith Band, maybe.
I think it was probably his bottle and he used it because I think he had the Wraith Band since the beginning.
Yeah.
So I think he just used a quick 2 charges on it. But Jordan has his phase boots now.
I can't hear you, baby.
Catch up and maybe secure those last hits. But we're already seeing this Monkey King impact. You know, already taking part in both of these early kills in the mid lane and in the dire safe lane, just causing all sorts of
Destro. Destro calling GG. Looking at our last hits, how our last hits are shaping up. TA is in a comfortable lead over our Lina, 21-12. On the safe laner front, Mr. Jug has 13 to Troll's 15, so not too bad, not too much difference. On our safe laners, Chubi is taking a lot of damage though. He's going to get dual breath, and Tacticals is out in the front, just ready to go on him. That will be an easy kill. He will just double edge, get some damage out, make his death worth something. Spring forward onto Vision again now. Axe, he gets a nice battle hunger out. He's going to be running away. And he'll be able to make it out. He's hurting though. He's only level 4. I guess he is level 4. That's not that bad. It feels like it's later than it is. The off lanes, Axe 10 last hits to Mr. Centaur, Chubi's 15. So going well for Chubi there as well. So Dire getting a bit of a lead here in the start.
Yeah, it looks like I think as Axe now, by now you want to have either your Ring of Health or your...
Nice hook onto Waryoshi. He's taking quite a bit of damage. Memer's ready to go. Light Strike Array into Ogre, and now... Oh, Frogger's going to overshoot both guys. Kind of split the boys on that one.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
He'll be able to make it out.
Oh.
Tying it up, 2-2.
So what do you think? What do you think Axe needs to do to be able to have more of an effect in this top lane? Because it just seems like every single time he walks in, George just switches to range and just starts throwing these axes at you.
Well, first things first, the supports are not here, and Vision should be able to recognize that from the rotations. He can get very aggressive while the supports are there. Once the supports are there, he needs to just go back and try and take some camps, maybe. Make some, in his downtime, make some stacks. And then he needs to get his blink up very quickly. He will be going for his Vanguard first, it looks like. Or at least the Ring of Health.
I think the Dire's been doing a good job of Chubby just causing a lot of chaos down the safe lane. So you're pulling this, like both Jakiro and Pudge have been down here a lot recently, and so that allows Jordan to just free farm this top lane, bully the Axe out of the lane, and keeps allows Ogre to stay up there with him and help him bully out the Axe as well. Another good game, well played coming out. See, how's our TA doing? Got our Blightstone. Monkey King just continue to make
nice. A hook out onto Frogger. LSA is going to be there as well, and a nice Dragon Slave. Apollo's trying to go forward onto Tacticals. He does have a double damage, and he will get the kill. Now Memer trying to get the damage out into Apollo. Migs is going to be able to just clip him with that dual breath. That should tick down his. Oh no, no! I thought there was a dot on dual breath, or is it the second one?
I think it's...
Yeah, the first one is the slow, second one's the dot.
Yeah.
So, just was only able to clip him with the first one, and they decided they didn't want to keep chasing into that.
Axe looking like he might... Oh, misses the Calling Blade. And down goes Pudge as well. Man, Jordan barely surviving that.
Yeah, that could have been good, but... It's hard to fit. It's hard to fight when he's got that backup with him, that Monkey King. If you don't have something like a Blade Mail up, then he'll be able to tear into you very good.
Looks like both safe lane carries pretty even right now, both at 42, 43 last hit. So Jug's starting to catch up and able to kind of prevail against this Centaur harass. He's about to fly out his Ring of Aqua. Pudge with smoke into the Dire jungle looking for someone, but nobody's home right now. Scan coming out on top to see if Monkey King's hiding up in the woods. But no, they're down bot looking to maybe get a pick off on this Jug.
Everyone's just kind of posturing up for now. Migs throwing some nice liquid fires out onto the tower, chipping that down slowly. We should be seeing that that go down pretty quick if he's allowed to continue that. It's just Frogger here, Frogger and Waryoshi. Everyone else seems to be rotating back again. Vision looks like he's ready to go. He's got his level 4 counter helix, so he is ready to fight into Jordan if he can get a good catch on him here. Ooh, he's gonna get spotted, and he doesn't have any creeps here. You gotta get out of there. Immediately gonna taunt Mr. Troll Warlord, but no, buddy, you can't do that. You don't have... Oh, there we go. Very nice. Oh, a hook is not gonna catch Mr. Jordan. Yeah.
Oh no.
And they've got the dunk though. There we go. He couldn't. Yeah, he didn't really have a good way to get out of there.
Looks like the Dire abandoned their possible gank on bot.
Yeah, and if Migs keeps these liquid fires coming out, there they are. This will be going down in no time. It's in deny range though. Oh, instead he gets him the burn win, or the burn kill. Oh, actually Shield was able to grab that. Oh, Apollo, fishing for hooks, fishing for dudes, fishing for Dire.
Monkey King allowing they're allowing Monkey King to get some free farm up here on top, trying to get him a few more items.
Levels, yeah.
He has the Basher queued up right now. Once Monkey King gets this Basher, he's looking to really fight, and he's going to do some real damage to their
It's going to be a fight here at the mid tier 2. Apollo is just barely making it out of there with from the burn damage. They will be able to get a kill onto Chubby, but now Migs is in a lot of trouble. He's going to throw the macro, but no one's here to keep him in it. So that'll be a 2-for-1 trade. They almost got that TA.
Ooh. Memer just doing tons of damage to this Monkey King. That 320 damage nuke from Dragon Slave. Jordan just waiting for Axe.
Next, doesn't get the call, but there is Mr. Miggs here. Gonna try and get him with the ice path, and they'll catch him right in it. They don't have that call for another 5 seconds because he just used it, and he's able to just walk away. I'm not sure there's much they can do here.
I thought that was kind of. That wasn't a good
Oh
choice.
boy, Miggs is gonna try and go up the hill. Axe is gonna be able to catch him here in a minute. Oh, does not get him with that call.
Sorry, I touched
pretty clutch.
So
Yeah.
sorry. I'll never do it again.
Apollo looking to take this mid tower, hanging it, but doesn't look like anyone's responding right now. Instead, they're looking to pressure this tier 1 bottom. TA needs to be careful and back up. She's doing, looks like she's going for Deso now. Using the trap to keep Lino away so she can secure the illusion rune for herself. Yeah, it looks like
here comes the
Radiant's
battle
giving up
trance.
this-
Yeah, just gonna take down this tier 1 with little resistance. Mr. Hansen, 12 minutes in, he just has that armlet and phase boots, but that's still pretty good. That's gonna give him a lot of early fighting potential.
Okay, he picked up a more.
There we go.
mask.
Nice. He's gonna be in a good position now.
I think now that I see that he's saving up for more of a mask, but I still feel like Proud would be yelling at him for slot efficiency. I mean, he's got 3 open slots. Could fill it with something. But it looks like looking to maybe take a fight top. He's spraying on the
Setting up
shield.
on shield a bit, but oh, come on, Taxticals, you saw that. Get him out of that tree.
Yeah, it's so not. I feel like Monkey King's in a good place now. I feel like he's fairly balanced as a roamer.
I still hate him.
Yeah, I mean he's still a pretty annoying hero, but it's a lot better than what he was when he first came out. He was so OP those first month that he was out as that mid. Would just tear.
Oh. TP down, Mr. Jordan Hansen's gonna be able to get the axe, but Miggs gets him. Oh, very nice. And that'll be the end of Jordania.
What's this Jug have? He's working on his Manta style. He's probably he's flying out as Yasha right now. It should be good.
Got it. So that'll be
just so
some
many
early fight for him
backs on
as
this.
well, hopefully to counter a bit of this early pressure from the Dire. TP in for Frogger. Frogger's ready to fight. Immediately he's going to throw Wukong's but get hooked almost out of it. Yeah, he's got to stay in this little corner, but it does no good there. Memer taking a ton of damage from Apollo. They use the Stampede to close the gap, but now Chilled and Tacticals going to be able to leave. But that was a 2 for a 4. Probably net worth, definitely, yeah, just barely going in the favor of the Dire.
Yeah,
A
that
little
was
bit.
definitely a clutch hook by Tacticals.
Chilled's got an Omni Slash. He could try to do something here. He is going to use it. Oh, but now he's in a bad spot. You gotta go, Chilled. Memer's here, but they've got a high ground. No, everyone is getting caught. Nice 4-man LSA, but he is in the danger zone. Oh, so close, killing Jordan Hansen.
Man, that was that was a great hook by the Pudge because right as he boundless struck, he got yanked right out of the circle, and that was a really good LSA by Lena. But I mean, too little, too late. I mean, 4 people already dead, and being surrounded by the entire Dire team. Not really able to do much with that. And yeah, Jordan almost went down, but that clutch armlet toggle saved his life.
Alright, they're looking to make a tier 2. They got a tier 2 on their bucket list now. Nope. Yes, they do. No, they don't. No, they don't. Yes, they do. Monkey King's in position on the high ground, looking to catch out some unsuspecting people, jumping around, doing the monkey thing. It's unfortunate for Radiant. They're, oh, Jordan Hansen, they're trying to get him. Jordan's running in and is going to start beating Miggs up. Jumping from Frogger, catches 2. Now they're in for a treat. That treat is getting their face beat in. 1-2 down. Memer 1-2-3. looking to try and get something as
Frog.
well, but Frogger's on the run. If he tries even to get... He's got his, What? Oh, sorry, I was thinking of a wrong person. So yeah, nice. He gets the Monkey King kill. Waryoshi's on the run as well, but it is only a 3-for-1 at this point, and Jordan Hansen is able to just TP out in the back. Oh boy. Oh
Yeah,
boy.
Not the smartest play by Monkey King, walking straight through that macro pyre. But I mean, he didn't really have a choice. It's either walk through the macro pyre or go straight into Axe's face. So kind of got screwed over there. That was a pretty good macro pyre by Miggs. Very well placed. Monkey King nearing this, well, somewhat nearing this Basher's, about 1,400 away from his javelin.
Yep. Troll Warlord will be working on a Shadow Blade for himself. He's pretty close to that as well, so he's going to be getting in there close and doing some damage to some people's faces.
So, so far, Dire have been, trading a position for Monkey King for 2-3 kills. What do you think Radiant needs to do, either item-wise or
fight as a team better? Oh man, nice. They're going to get a good kill on TA. That's the start. They're going to pick off and get themselves a tower. And there's not too much they're going to be giving up from this. Monkey King can keep pressuring the top, but if no one comes to do anything about it, they can and are pressuring this tier 2. Miggs with his liquid fire, they're going to be able to do quite a bit of damage to this tower. And now Vision is going to catch Mr. Ogre, and Ogre is going to get removed from this game with a big fat dunk. But Jordan Hansen is here to fight, but everyone else is too. There we go. And Chilled is going to be able to use that Omni Slash. Nice dodge of the hook. Keeps him up alive a little bit longer. Light Strike array. And a call will send Jordan Hansen to his doom. And now Chubby's coming in. Okay, he wisely cancels that. That would have been horrible.
Yeah, I was definitely questioning that TP decision.
Radiant's ready to keep going. Everyone's down. We got a Mr. Frogger in the back line, but oh, very nice. Apollo almost got clipped by that hook. It's time to go now for them, though. They definitely need to get out of here. Frogger, they're gonna find tacticals, immediately leap onto him, and that'll be one person down. Chilled, get out of there. But that's a fair trade. They got 2 towers and a lot of pressure and even a little bit of damage out onto the tier 3. Look at that thing. That is almost dead.
Yeah, that was a huge...
Oh, Miggs might be paying too. He doesn't have a Force Staff. He's got nothing. Does manage to get a little bit, an Ice Path to keep him alive a little bit longer, but no real chance of surviving there. Vision is being hunted right now. He's farming up in the bottom lane, but Monkey and Ogre are on their way. Oh boy. Oh, he used his call on the creep wave. He definitely didn't need to do that. And he's gonna walk right into the pounce. Now, Wukong's command, an ignite, a stun. He is being kept here so long, and here comes all the damage in the world. Oh, nice, but they've got a good... Oh, he tried to dunk, but it was way too early for that. Chubi gonna try and get him. He does with the double edge, but Mimer123 is here. They've got a stomp. Waryoshi, a little bit of able to stay out. Oh no, but now he is gone as well. Miggs throws the macro and the ice path. Jordan Hansen trying to catch him down, and he will be able to get a nice bash, keep him under or just outside the tower range. Now Chilled Wind is here. Chilled and Tacticals, give this tower up. There's 2 of you. You'll have Lena soon. No, they're not pushing it, and they'll have Lena soon.
Yeah,
wow, they look like they're gonna.
Definitely a bad decision to keep coming after that fight. I think once your axe falls, Lena should have backed out. But they kept just throwing more and more people at that tower. They should have just abandoned that fight.
Yeah, they really went one by one there, getting themselves killed. At the point where the axe is caught and no one is and everyone's not able to immediately TP in, just don't TP anyone in. Everyone kind of just walked in.
They were close to bringing down Waryoshi though, but he just somehow stayed outside of range of that Dragon Slave to stay alive.
I think he's got a stick on him. Yeah, he had a stick. He must have had so many charges on the thing. Oh, immediately Axe is going to jump forward and get a nice taunt onto Troll Warlord. Troll Warlord is running away, but he's got his Silver Edge, or his Shadow Blade. So immediately they'll turn around at Chilled dead Vision. Now, no, gets another nice taunt. And now they should be able to get a good dunk onto Frogger. No. There we go. They've got the battle hunger. Chubby, oh, he tries to go for the Axe, but Axe is going to be able to blink out. Now Chubby is going under the tower, taking a lot of damage. Taxticals is going to be able to hook him up here in a second. He's taking tons of tower damage. He's got the urn on him. This is just a bad place to be for Mr. Chubby. Vision's ready as well. Immediately stuns him up. There's the dunk. Ah, Chubby just needed to get back when he had the chance.
Yeah, unfortunately he didn't have... I was wondering why he didn't go into the trees and TP, but he didn't have a TP on him, so... Oh, it's not a good place to be.
Not much good's happening to Radiant's bottom tower.
So 3 here is dead. Radiant should try to look to push a lane, or at least push out their bottom lane and top. I mean, it just keeps going back and forth. Like one team loses 3 or 4 and then respawns while the others are chasing the last tier, and then they just swing the other way. Yeah, working on this, nearing her BKB.
Who's getting that, Mrs. Templar Assassin? Mrs. Assassin?
Yes. Sorry, forgot to say TA. I think once she gets this, she's able to team fight a lot better, avoid a lot of these lockdown spells.
They've got the Axe though, so as long as the Axe can catch her, that BKB will mean nothing. So the pressure is definitely on him to get some good calls in these fights.
Yes.
Immediately. Oh, Miss Lena. There we go. Axe gets in, but he is only able to catch one. Childwind jumps in with a spin, get the damage out, and a macro is just going to split the fight. Mr. Jordan Hansen is taking a lot of damage. The stun, very nice job. Very nicely timed. We'll get Chilled. Chilled goes down to TA. And a nice dunk. That'll take Mr. Troll out of the game now. But Wukong's command up in the trees. They are taking so much. They are getting picked apart by these little monkeys. Lena is back already, though, thanks to that talent. She's TPing in, but she could be in a very bad place right now. Okay, yeah, she wisely cancels that. And they'll get out. Oh, they lost Jakiro, too.
Yeah, that early level 10 talent. 30 seconds off respawn, that's insane. She's just always on the map, no matter, like, even if you do pick, like, unless she's one of the last to die, by the time you take out all these other ones, she's already back in the fight.
If she gets something like a Bloodstone as well, which she's working on right now, forget about it. She's always up.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
nice hook out onto TA. They're immediately going to try and put a lot of damage, but a nice bounding strike will keep her out. Laguna Blade into TA takes her out. Frogger gets Yulesed up, and they're ready to go for round 2. Light Strike Array onto 2 Dragon Slave. They're getting so much damage. Oh, but Jordan Hansen is going to find Lena right in the face. Childwind gets a good hook, keeps him alive a fraction of a second longer. And now Mr. Tactis is on the run. Vision once again jumps in and gets a nice call. Oh, and an Ice Path is going to keep him there. Oh, the dunk was just outside, but they do have those earn damage to take him down in the end. Roche is still going down, though. Rex gets in. It's a TP onto 1, taking a lot of damage, but a nice hook is going to keep Templar Assassin out of the fight. Very nice job from Lena. Gets her down. Vision is looking to get Mr. Chubby. Oh, he could be going down here. He's definitely got to get out of here. Nice hook. Nice hook from Tactis. He's got his urn. He's got him down easy. And Mimer's going to get it as well. That's all 4 down, and Roche is almost dead. Disastrous for the Dire team.
Yeah, with that, she has her Bloodstone. Yeah, so here out comes the Bloodstone on Lena, and I think now is when they need to start pushing, because with that Bloodstone, she's hitting a power spike, and they could easily take either a tier 2 tower or try to push mid and finish off this tier 3 and then take their shrines.
I think she definitely needs to get some BOTs up, though, so that she can be kind of reckless in the early fights and then die, respawn immediately, and then just BOTs in for, kind of like a Spectre.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yep, out comes that Bloodstone. The real fun begins now. Hugger's still working on that force.
They've got a Stampede. Very nice job from Miggs. He kind of Chuby tried to predict where he was going, but Migs took a hard right.
Took the wrong turn in Albuquerque. EA just trying to push out this top lane. All three of these lanes just continue being pushed in, but Jordan trying to split up, so they're going to go on TA top while Jordan's going to take this tier 2 bottom. So easy.
Bottom tower is no more.
Wondering, are they going to try to TP back, or are they going to...
No, they want to get TA. They know they figure she's around here somewhere. They scan for her, but they're not going to find her. They don't have Axe anyway. That's really what they want to do to get this TA.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Monkey King getting caught out again.
Shield's got his Maelstrom up. Into Yasha. That's really it. He definitely needs a lot more. He's going for his Manta now. Jordan Hansen's hunting him down, though. Oh, he'll be making out today.
Radiant's middle tower could use some help.
Yeah, I think if he would have went for that Lina first, granted, I don't think he knew the Lina was there at the time, but if he would have went for Lina first, she definitely would have died there. It's like I've heard a lot of people say that when you come out of Invis as Troll, it seems like you always get that bash, that first hit. So it's like practically impossible to not get cancel someone's TP out of Invis.
Not when I'm playing him, unfortunately. Oh man, Tackless is going for another hook on the monkey. Not gonna catch him today. Both teams just posturing up. Vision is going to be on him once again to get really good calls for these fights. They're a bit on the low ground in this fractured area, so they shouldn't go in. Jordan Hansen is going to find Chilled. No. He wisely backs off because there are too many. Oh, Lena's on the run. Immediately uses herself. The stun won't catch anyone. Ice Path. There we go. A nice hook backwards. Chuby will be pulled apart. Monkey King's coming in the back. He's going to use Wukong's, but... they've got what they need. No, yes, they're trying to get him. Oh, he's healing up so much. They used the... Lina actually went down as well. Lina's coming back up. Now, there we go. Vision's in the back line. They're going to have to hook Lina away. Try to see if maybe they can re-engage this fight. There we go. Oh, no. Chilled uses Omni Slash, but it pulls away. Goes out onto Troll right now. Troll will die, but he's going to take Chilled one with him. TA made it out of there with just a sliver of health and got the luckiest bad Omni Slash I've seen.
Yeah, I think he survived with like 25 health or something. It was barely anything.
Even a Maelstrom hit nearby could have killed him.
Exactly. We're going for the Shadow Blade now, trying to sneak up on people. EA's farming her Orchid, or actually it looks like a Bloodthorn she's got queued up. Yeah, Bloodthorn, a TA with a Bloodthorn, if I can talk. Sheesh. Bloodthorn and that meld, that's a huge amount of damage. That probably will take out Migs.
The Deso, you mean? Or, oh, she's getting working on the Bloodthorn now?
Yeah. If she gets that and then meld strikes either like the Lina or Migs, it's like that could be like a one-hit kill, depending on if she crits.
Luckily for Lina, with her current items, she's got an okay health pool, but yeah, Migs is probably a little dead boy. Dead dragon.
So how do you fall on the new Jakiro Spectrum? You liking the remodel, or?
I think he looks great, except for the ice head, which I think is everyone's chief complaint. It looks ridiculous.
Yeah, he's got that strong, manly jawline, but he's got no brain.
He just got a square head.
The jar head. After all the years of all the mini battles and war, turn him into a jar head. Axe positioning, looking to blink in and get a call, but no one nearby. Jordan hunting for this Lina.
Yeah, Radiant just looking to dodge. I think they're trying to get I'm not sure what item they're waiting for. Maybe just to get chilled a little bit bigger. He's almost got his Manta. Oh, they're going to find Waryoshi right away. Vision jumps in and gets a nice stun onto the Troll Warlord. He's got his BKB out and a good dunk. We'll be able to get him Apollo, putting a lot of damage into Tactiles, now into the Jakiro as well. Chubi jumps forward and gets a hoof stomp onto Lina and Chilled. Chilled is ready to fight though. Chubi's running. Oh, immediately he's going to use that Yules. Actually, that was Lina. Lina did that. That is just unfortunate. Oh, Chilled on the run. He is going to definitely get taken down by TA. Lina manages to get her Shadow Blade off, but yeah, that's so... Oh, he makes it out. Lina Yulesed Chubi when Chilled was ulting, so... Trying to dodge. Oh, he could have got Frogger. Yeah, that wasted a good amount of their time. They can't push any objectives off of it, but I feel like that fight probably goes differently if they weren't spending so much time trying to kill Chubi. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, that is so broken. Gosh, she like was she even down for 5 seconds? Like,
I think maximum 2 seconds.
That's just obnoxious. Yeah, that Valve patched that. Holy shit. Yeah, I think she could have escaped, but Monkey King down here at their shrine landed a boundless strike right here while she was invis, and she could have gotten out if she wouldn't have stuck around there. She would have just got out
booked
of
it
dodge.
straight out.
She would have been alright. Looking for an opportunity. Oh, Apollo,
Yeah,
if he's
trying to
paying
find Apollo.
attention.
Immediately gets light striked away. Oh, this is gonna possibly hurt. Tacticals. There he goes. Gets a nice dismember. Memer. No ags yet. So gotta wait for this BKB to wear off. And there it is. Laguna strike to the face. Laguna blade. Jordan Hansen though taking some objectives of his own. They're gonna have to forward up, see if they can do anything to him. Lina's there immediately, gets a nice stun or lift into the LSA. Childwin has his ultimate, not even going to be able to get the tower. Just Omni slashes him down.
Yeah, I think Jordan should have just hightailed out of there as soon as he saw the Lina. But live and learn, right? Where's this? Okay, there's the Monkey King. Didn't see where he was at.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is gone.
Oh, Taxus is actually surprisingly going to miss a hook. I'm sure he predicted it with that E-blade. Oh, not expecting... Oh, no, it was his own E-blade. I don't know. Now there are 3 down from Dire. This is an unexpected turn. They are ready to fight. Chubi gonna get a stomp onto 2. There's a buyback from Troll Warlord, but everyone else is absolutely ready to fight. Vision, if he can just get a nice call. Oh, Childwin taking a lot of damage. He's gonna be able to walk away. Not gonna catch anyone with that. Vision jumps forward, and no one into that call either. Unfortunately, he's got his blade mail ready to go. There it is. Delay a little bit of damage on him. He's got another call ready to go. Hook will pull him back, but oh, there we go. We should have a good dunk. No dunk yet, but Chubi trying to fight away. Memer, that's Destro, goes down finally. Childwin's in the back line, but now the rest are running as well. Vision puts up his blade mail, but he will finally go down in the end. That is a 2 for, I don't even know what that extended ass fight was, but oh, and they only got the range racks too.
And Jordan, they had a die back, so he's out for
another
60
minute.
seconds solid.
Yeah.
I think this was a really good pickup by Pudge as Ethereal Blade. He just immediately shut down the TA or the Troll, two of their 2 main DPS, and just if you take out one of those for just even a couple seconds, it's helping them turn these tides and take these major team fights. Really good pickup, I think. So, He just going to Apollo, see what he does with it.
Yep, this time around, Dire will be in position of the Aegis, so probably going to be a pretty difficult high ground defense here from Radiant. They've got about 5 minutes that they just can't get picked off. Need to be farmed very conservatively, probably stay together as a group.
Buyback? Jim coming out.
I don't need buyback, but I will switch to net worth.
Who has the Jim? Oh,
Correct.
Ogre has the Gym.
Ah. Yeah, if they can pick that up, that'll be big, because either team, whoever holds that, both team has some Shadow Blades on the team. So being able to pick them up. Frogger, though, is going to get caught a little bit. Hook comes out, and it will catch and pulls him back. And that'll be all she wrote.
Been some really solid hooks by this Pudge this game. Oh, catching the TA out. She's done for it. Oh.
Yep, she definitely could be in some trouble here. Chilled goes down, though, before she does, and she has that Aegis, so she will be back into the fight. Now Mimer is on the run. Destro is in a lot of trouble here. Oh, but she gets the Shadow Blade off, and the stomp was just a bit mistimed. A very nice smoke pop there, just making sure they're not getting chased by the troll. Oh, immediately. Pudge throws the E-Blade into TA, but not. Oh, is he making it out of here? No way. He gets to live today. Now Chuby taking a ton of damage. Vision gets a nice call into him, is going to keep him in the backline. But now they got to fight into everyone else, and this is a lot of damage. Wow, that was a ton of damage right to Jordan Hansen's face.
Yeah, and he's out for 80 seconds now.
Oh, no. Vision got a nice blink forward, but his call wasn't ready, and then he got hooked back onto by the Pudge. But Mimer, no, they're not going to be able to get him. Light Strike away. They're just missing everything, but they are surrounding this guy right now. There we go.
It was a really clutch 4-staff play by the Lina to push the Pudge out of the way so he didn't die. I love seeing those good 4-staff plays, because in the lower MMR brackets, like people will pick up these 4-staffs and they will
never use it on anyone but themselves.
Exactly. If they even remember to use it, whenever I pick it up, I try to use it every time it's off cooldown, unless I feel a team fight coming. But a lot of people just forget that you can use them on teammates and help save people.
Frogger jumping in onto Axe. Axe, though, can just call and use his blade mail. There he goes. Lots of damage. Oh, no! Frogger took a ton of damage to the face, but Axe goes down, and they didn't get the kill on Frogger. One thing that went poorly for him there is that immediately after the call, that Monkey King got frozen, so he couldn't attack and couldn't generate any whirling axes.
Yeah, Monkey King still going down to the Battle Hunger, unfortunately.
Oh, nice. That's good. That's good, then. Very good. Jordan Hansen is just going to beat up Chilled. Take him straight down.
Surprised the Radiant haven't taken any of these shrines yet to limit Dire's access to Roche, at least. Just been so much fighting, it's kind of hard to find time to take objectives.
Yeah, it's pretty tough. Plus, with the Shadow Blade on Troll and that monkey popping around in the trees, you probably feel pretty unsafe if you're this Radiant team, no matter where you are.
Jim now on the TA, just got her defusal flown out to her. Which, I mean, I think she needs to hand off this Jim to someone else. She's already 6-slotted.
Agreed.
Oh. She might be running into this Pudge and Lina.
And she shall. Immediately going to get dismembered up. Lots of damage coming out. Stunned. And a Laguna Blade. Goodbye. And that is the gem.
Oh, and almost lost the courier.
It's unfortunate. There's nothing on the courier. The courier was coming out specifically to pick up the gem offer.
Mm-hmm. see if Radiant decide to make a move off this TA death. Looks like they're grouping up nearish. Roche trying to push out this mid lane. But I don't know if they're going to be able to take anything by the time that they make it to tier 3. He's already going to be up, or close to at least.
She does have buyback as well, so if they try to engage or do anything, they'll definitely be using that. Jordan Hansen going on to tactiles, but Pudge has got that gem, so it's not going to go how he thought it was. Now they're down a troll as well with no buyback on him. We'll definitely be making a move off that.
Yeah, that's going to be that's going to be mid racks, if not another lane of racks.
Oh, Jordan got the question mark. Usually it's Jordan given the question mark. Vision. Oh, Chubby gets hooked and is immediately going to start getting dismembered. Lots of damage out, but they've got the Force Staff, keep him alive a little bit longer. Man, that guy has just so much HP. Ow, Frogger just beat up Axe's face.
That Echo Saber.
I think he was just eating 3 of these monkeys plus the monkey himself. Catching a few of them though. Oh no, they've lost Lena as well, so now it's just Chilled and Pudge. Pudge trying to get the damage out, but he's got no mana for his Echo Saber, or for his E-Blade. There we go. Ooh, some good damage, but they are going to have to just retreat. There we go, finally! A nice Omni Slash is going to be used, but Ghost Scepter up on Frogger, so he'll be able to keep himself alive for a little bit. Chilled trying to fight up Apollo, but Apollo's going to take him down. That is everyone hitting the deck for Radiant, so very good defense from Dire.
I think the Pudge actually threw that fight. He E-bladed the Monkey King as Jug was Omni slashing him, and so he didn't take any damage from the Omni slash.
Oh no!
Which then allowed a teammate to force staff him out, and then they just went on the Omni or on the Jug and the Pudge.
Poor Chilled, man. He's just getting all his Omnis ruined.
Yeah,
by
unfortunate.
These goddamn
timing.
teammates.
very unfortunate timing right there. But they have, well, no, they only have 2 buybacks on the side of the Radiant, so Dire is looking to push this mid lane. Lena trying to cut this creep wave. She's gonna get it right here. She TPing at a few seconds she is.
Yep, here they are up on the high ground, gonna start taking some buildings for themselves.
Oof.
Ouch, yeah.
That zoning Monkey King ult allows them to take these racks.
So that's a set down for the Radiant. Small advantage now going to the Dire. They are not going to press their luck and see if they can go for any more, unless your name is Jordan Hansen. Then he'll put some damage into the tier 3.
He might have learned his lesson that time and backed out. TATP in top to push in this lane as well, trying to take this last remaining tier 2 for the Radiant. Oh, instead they're going to turn their attention to the... Oh, are they going to catch Jug? Nope. Nope. Okay, they both decided to cancel their TP. Smart move.
Yeah, wisely. Definitely don't want to TP in there when got no vision of the area and the other team is definitely on your side of the map. Hook goes out. Hooks does not connect. Not this time, but Axe is out front. Dodges the boundless strike, but the call is not there.
Did I see an SNY on someone? Yes, on Troll. And a butterfly as well.
Wow.
Troll's getting pretty fat.
Yeah. Pudge, they're going to stampede in, and Vision and Pudge are trying to fight him up as best they can. Apollo taking a lot of damage. The stun out onto Vision means that he is going to be dead there in just a moment now. Pudge is in front, and he's trying desperately to get out of here, but his team is just nowhere near him. And maybe that's because Troll Warlord is here in the bottom. He doesn't care about no Ice Path, doesn't care about no Macropyre. He will go ahead and get that melee racks. He pays for it with his life, but that's 2 melees down, so Pretty good position for Dire to be in. And the rest of Dire is still here ready to keep fighting. Omni Slash comes out and is going to catch Chubi, gets switched off onto Waryoshi, and both of them now. Tacticals is once again out in front and taking quite a bit of damage. Chilled goes out, putting a lot of damage into Frogger, but is not able to pick up the kill. Now Waryoshi's on the retreat. 1, 2, 3. That'll finally be the last one to get him. Chubi trying to run, and he gets the blink out, so they're going to escape with 3. All in all, still quite good for the Dire, though.
Yeah, I think, yeah, once they respawn, they're gonna either try to push in and take this last Rax on the bottom, or they could just go for trying to get these megas. But at least gonna wait, take Roche if it's up. Yep, he's up, so they're gonna go ahead and take that while waiting for the 2 teammates to respawn. Wise move. Kind of just back up, farm, let the lanes push in. Not sure. I mean, it's not over for sure. I think if Radiant take a good team fight, they could either finish off mid-Rax or take another tier 3 tower. So not over yet, but things not looking good for the Radiant. I'd say one more bad team fight and this could be over. How many buybacks we got on? Well, three buybacks, Lina, Jug, and Jakiro on the side of the Radiant, but it looks like all but the Monkey King have buyback on the Dire, so we'll see how this next big team fight goes.
Yeah, Radiant's absolutely still in this game. The biggest problem they've been having in these fights is that their damage keeps getting really fragmented. Oh, Stampede's going to be used, but that's just to get that big boy out of there. Doing a little bit of dewarding, and they look like they're ready to push on the bottom. It is no surprise for Radiant. They are going to be ready to try and stop this push. Chilled wins out front. No? Dire just back up. Just back on up.
I guess they're just trying to keep all 3 lanes pushed in. TA. Yeah, if TA would have been down there with them, I think they would have taken a fight, but since she's up on this top lane trying to push it in, pressure, trying to make force Radiant to make a decision on what they want to defend, whether they want to defend their bot or their top. They have a lot of split push right now.
Yeah, and that's ultimately probably what this game is going to come down to, is Radiant need to commit a fight and get quick pick-off so that they can react, because definitely I think Jordan Hansen or STA is going to be posted up on each side of these lanes, ready to move in as soon as Radiant put their attention elsewhere. Now Tacticals is going to go in on Waryoshi, but unfortunately not able to get the kill. That hook will miss. Wukong's command is used out on the Rax, and that will give them the space they need to start beating him up. The illusions, everything is just going all over the place. Chilled now uses the Omni Slash Vision, comes in and gets a nice 2-man call. He does not have his... There's the Blade Mail. Doing a bit of damage, but Chubi looks like he's probably going to be able to get chilled. TA did go down, but is going to be able to respawn. Memer, that's Destro, goes down as well. Buybacks coming out from 2, TA and our Lina, and there goes the range racks on the bottom, and the top racks are gone as well, so it is mega creeps up. Radiant need to defend. Now things start getting pretty hard for Radiant. They're getting very hard for Radiant.
Yeah, I don't know if they have the ability to deal with these megas. They have a lot of kiting, so you can slowly. I mean, with the axe, they have pretty good wave clear. Kind of kite them to axe and just let axe call them. But
Waryoshi used his he's gonna be able to make it out of here with his Glimmer Cape. If Chilled keeps going on this, he could put himself in some trouble. But the illusions are gonna find him. And he'll be able to get it.
The crit.
Vision going forward onto Apollo, and a nice Laguna Blade will do almost nothing. Did he have? I don't think he had refraction charges up. I don't know what. Oh, he got the BKB. He was able to cancel it with the BKB while it was in air. What a good dodge! Good dodge. So used to Lena's always having an Ags. Well, everyone's dead, so they gotta do something now, and do something now is what they shall try to do. They're gonna be pushing down the mid.
Dire have only 2 of these Dire heroes have buyback.
No TA for 100. There's the 2. There's 2 buybacks, or just the 1 buyback. Gonna get themselves a Rax, but they gotta be careful.
Dyer's middle barracks have fallen.
Yeah, they're gonna back. They get something out of it at least.
Yeah.
That will lessen up the load on one of their lanes, but it's still megas all the way around.
Yeah. Creeps are pushing in on the spot as well as this top. Gonna start taking all these smaller structures.
They've got MiGs though. This Jakiro should be able to hold the line for a little bit, just with good uses of macros. It's such a low cooldown on macro that he can very much afford to use it on these lanes.
Jug flying out a Orb of Venom to him. Oh, he's finishing
Scotty.
off with Scotty.
Yeah.
It's a little confused there for a second. What's Monkey King? Okay, he's looking to finish Silver's Edge. Trying to probably purge Lena of those fiery soul stacks, or even the the breaking the flesh heap bonus.
Axe making him not able to counter Helix is pretty good as well. He's had that
Exactly.
for a while. I thought he'd get it a lot earlier. Did he just finish it up? Oh yeah, he's just finishing it up.
Apparently, we have a Divine Rapier in the game right now.
Oh, who
on
got it?
Jordan.
Oh yeah, Mr. Jordan Hansen.
Looking to give the looking to give this game over to the Radiant.
That's a very chilled move. Maybe he got it from chilled earlier and we just didn't notice. No, but it will be the fight here on the Dire, ready to go. They're going to take out Jakiro first. Jakiro's the last one left with buyback. Immediately going to hook onto Chubi, but a good Glimmer Cape will keep him alive a little bit longer. There is the buyback, and this will be the last defense from Radiant if they can't hold this. Both teams now just posturing at each other. Doing their best.
Yeah, Dire's just content to let their creeps go in and take out all these structures for them. But it looks like they're posturing on this mid lane and bottom lane.
Hook goes out, hook no
Jordan
hits.
nearly
Womp,
getting
womp. Yeah. Could have been good, but I don't know. War Yoshi's been really good with these Glimmer Cape uses, keeping his team alive.
Yeah.
Glimmer Cape and the Force Staff.
Glimmer Cape and the... Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say. Oh, that Shadow Blade coming out on the Monkey King. Saw a... Where is it? I saw... Oh, Centaur has that Assault Cuirass. Help beef up the team. Does he have the return? Yep, he has the return aura as well.
Oh boy.
So this Dire team looking scary. Looks like they can't decide on a lane. Tend to just let the creeps push in, but I think if they would just 5-man, they could end this.
None of them have buyback though, so there is the risk that if they screw up, that maybe Radiant can just push hard down mid, leave Jakiro and maybe Pudge behind, and get the tier 4s and the Ancient.
Yeah, the only one with only Jordan has that, and
Radiant's
he's still got
Oh,
cheese.
what is this courier doing here?
What did that courier ever do to anyone?
I guess they were trying to get it out to the secret shop. And not the most
Probably
optimal route
for,
there.
Probably Hyperstone for the Jug. He's trying to finish off with Mjolnir, but unfortunately, Dire catches it. Taro coming
Stampede
out,
is
they got it.
used. He's got that Ags too, so they can just charge up from the low ground every time they use that. Neither team ready to commit just yet. Buyback status, it looks like most of Radiance is up. We do have Jordan Hansen's and Chubi's up, but none yet for TA. They're probably waiting out the TA buyback.
Yeah. Only a minute more. She surely, yeah, she has buyback after that minute. Oh, I'm just kind of dancing both sides. Monkey King still has a few slots he could fill, but he doesn't have buyback. He's not even close to having buyback. Still 1,200 gold off, but now that TA is down to about 30 seconds, they might look to push. Oh,
Alright, Chibi goes for it. He's able to get a hit onto Juggernaut. There's that change to the invulnerable units. Pudge will no longer hook him out of a Yules.
Another clutch Glimmer Cape enforced that by Yoshi. She has buyback in 9 seconds, so once that's off cooldown, hopefully they're looking to push. Otherwise, we might have another lobby 1 game 1 on our hands.
Yeah. Well, Roche is up, so they're definitely going to back up and fight. So, best case scenario, 60-minute game.
Yeah. There are going to be 2 cheeses in the game now.
Jordan Hansen doubled up on the cheese. He's got the Aegis and the cheese.
And his rapier.
So when you got something like this, yeah, he when he takes a lot of or when he gets close to dying here with the Aegis, he'll be ready to die and immediately swap the cheese into his backpack. That way when he gets up, the cheese is off of backpack cooldown. Ready to go. So this should probably be the final push here. I don't foresee Radiant being able to defend this with 2 cheeses, an Aegis,
Rapier.
and a rapier.
Looks like they're kind of dancing, waiting for the opportune moment to.
Here comes Jordan Hansen. Runs in, immediately puts a ton of damage into Migs, but is taking a ton of damage himself. A nice dunk, that'll be the Aegis, but they still got to kill him just about 3 more times. Immediately they get a nice hook out, but he is just going to start picking them apart. Oh, he actually goes down. The Divine Rapier is on the back. Chilled Wind is able to pick it up. Now we've got a Jug with this Rapier. He's ready to go into Apollo now. Apollo's able to TP out, or blink out, excuse me. Hook out onto Frogger. Frogger goes down. Or gets hit, and it should be, there we go, finally blows up. TA still in the back line though, they can't leave this base just yet. Poor Jakiro is just getting beaten, bullied up by these guys. All the TPs are up, or all the buybacks are up, so Chilled, I know the feeling here, they want to try and push off this, but Chilled definitely cannot be across this river without a lot of backup and a good plan on getting back.
Yeah. Man. Ask for the GG.
Radiant's courier just got
Apollo gets another courier sign. Poor bastard. He had 900 gold on him.
Poor game to be a courier, man. Looks like they are trying to make a move out of this. But they gotta be real careful, because, yeah, if any of these Radiant heroes die, it's GG.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Trolls up in 25 seconds. They looking to take Shrine?
They're going to leave Axe behind for the defense. That's good because Axe can do it, but that's bad because they definitely need an Axe here for this lockdown to keep TA and these other people from getting away. If Axe calls, he's not going to Glimmer Cape them out of it because they're just going to keep attacking and revealing themselves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no.
Bottom tower needs some help.
Oh, TA trying to rat this bottom. Oh, down goes Migs. Yeah, I wouldn't even worry about. Oh, he could have taken that tier 4
It's been
tower
too long.
easy.
It's been too long. Radiant needs to get back, and Shield will finally do it. Yeah, it took him too long to just make anything happen. They need to get down mid, force buybacks and get back, or if there's no buybacks used, get down there and do it. But yeah, I mean, seems pretty insurmountable for Radiant at this point. They have what, 2 buildings left, and 3 if you include their ancient.
Yeah, I think it was, but I think Apollo could have easily taken that last tier 4 tower and gotten out on time. All she needed to do was hit it once, maybe twice, and that would have been gone. And yeah, Axe was on his way back to it, but with 2 hits and a blink dagger, he would have easily gotten out and
yeah,
could have taken this.
Buyback from Shakiro. He just needs to be here to help his team hold off these megas.
Not sure where Chubi is going. He needs to be down here with his team. Yep, still rapier.
Posturing again. They've got 2 cheeses Frogger
can
gets it
use it.
forward. They're going to use the Stampede to just get him back, and now I think we're waiting another minute. Oh, look at what Jordan Hansen's being all sneaky back here. He uses the free pathing to take down some trees, take up an advantageous position, try to get in. Frogger once again. Oh, there we go. A nice hook onto Waryoshi, but immediately Tacticals has to get out of there. They have got the Dismember onto him, but he's just not taking a lot of damage. Wukong's command goes out, and everyone is just getting beat up to this juggle. Chill's taking a lot of damage, though. He manages the Manta and something. What was that just kept him alive? Lena? No, not Lena with the Bloodstone deny.
Unfortunately, it looks like Creeps are going to finish off this game.
Yep. Hoof stomp up onto Chill. Chill taking a lot of damage, and here go the Creeps. Finally, the GG. I'm not sure what healed Chill there at the end, but yeah, pretty insurmountable. Once I thought it was very back and forth, but eventually Dire was able to put the pressure on, get the objectives, and close the game out. All right, everyone, that was .P Wednesday in-houses. You know, week whatever, blah, 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 blah. And Thomas James Sutton was with me here today. Say hi, TJ.
Thank you for having me. Really do appreciate it.
We'll catch you guys next week.
Peace.